Ricans. And my mother, like even my mother would be like, R, por favor, somos de Honduras. You know, and I'm like, R, mami, R, vamos para allá. Voy a comer allá. You know, like, yeah. But yeah, so para mí es un placer estar aquí con ustedes, porque la verdad que a mí me fascina. Yo soy fanático también de estas películas. I mean, I'm in the movies, but I'm as big a fan as anybody. You know, I go and I get totally into it, and so for me, it's like, this is the easiest thing I can do is show up and just talk and hang out with you guys. You know, and for me, it's a pleasure.
So my question is, how inclined are you to get a movement like the Coulson movement for your character?
How to get the Coulson's movement for my character?
Yes.
Well, I need movement because I think he's, you know, he may or may not be dead.
you know that the Marvel universe likes its plot twists.
Yes.
So, would you like to end up being a good guy?
It'd be,
or bad?
well, the thing is, you don't. Am I a bad guy? We don't know. I mean, you don't really know. The thing is with Shield and like Nick Fury and everything, his secrets have secrets. You know, his secrets have.
Your son doesn't like Hydra.
My son doesn't like. My son doesn't. It's true. My son doesn't like Hydra, but you know, I tell him that same thing too. He's like, you know, Papa, it's like, so are you like Hydra? I'm like, yes, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. You know, I'm whatever the phone call comes in, I'm whatever they tell me to do.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Okay, I came in late, so forgive me if this is redundant.
Okay. I love redundancy. I love redundancy. Sam just did it twice.
You are one of a handful of people who's been involved in both the TV side and the movie side. And I would like to know, there's a crossover, as you know, with the thin actors, yourself, Cubby Smolder, Titus Welliver, etc. Is there actually any crossover between the production side as well?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. But I'll answer your question for you because you missed the answer. So I will give you the answer. They're all, everything is, you know how they say everything's connected in the movies, but in terms of production, yeah, there's a huge crossover because everyone reads over everyone else's scripts and they find out how they're going to fold characters in, but also in terms of like visual effects, stuff like that. Visual effects, all the stunt people are from Avengers. All the stunt people, all the props, everything. So there's a huge in Manhattan Beach. Now it's in Glendale, California. There's a huge like hangar, like place where it's like every prop. Like my suits are there, like in a bag. Like everything is there, and they take things from here, and they, you know, it goes over there, and they're like, oh, bring that thing, that's that weapon, you know. Like I think in one of the episodes he pulls out the destroyer weapon, you know. Yeah. So everything folds over from the movies, and especially in production, in wardrobe and props, they borrow back and forth with each other, and because they need to make it, you know, a real cohesive sort of universe.
And so does that feel on the way on the set? Does it feel like being on the set of Captain America feel like being on set of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yes, and the reason is because everyone's so excited. I've never been on a set where everyone's like, this is the coolest thing. Like everyone says it. When I stepped on the helicarrier, you can imagine the first words out of Sam Jackson's mouth. It starts with an M. There's an F in it too. And he was visibly like, holy wow, this is. And we all walked in and were like, because it was an actual, if you felt like you were on a real helicopter, it was actually built. And then they hung these gigantic green screens outside. So all the people who worked on that stuff work on S.H.I.E.L.D. They come over and everyone goes back and forth. So when I did Thor, and then I came back and do another one, and another, they were like, hey Max, hey. And it's like, you know, it's like, and everyone's so excited. Their level of excitement has not dropped at all. Not at all. Even with all these years, you know, since the beginning, since the first time.
Thank you.